Do good.
Howdy guys! What is up? We're here in Vero Beach, Florida at the lovely McCain household. You can see we got all the decor. We set the ambiance for this video because it's a crowd favorite. We're doing a question and answer, but again, I'm doing it with a crowd favorite person as well, and my sister, Mia Rhodes. So we're gonna have my girlfriend Maddie ask the question. So we compiled questions from both Mia's Instagram and my Instagram, so best ones will get answered. So let's get it rolling.
Oh.
Do you look up to your older brother?
In ways, yes. I look up to him in the fact that his work ethic and his drive to be so committed to something, I do look up to that, but I also do want to make my own person in the form of weightlifting.
You look up to me, but you're not like following in my footsteps. Like she's her own identity.
Exactly.
Pound it!
Y'all should drop that hair routine.
Oh my god.
If you're a guy, shampoo, condition, rinse out, air dry, you set. Yeah, but a lot of people don't air dry though.
Really?
Air dry is the key.
People don't air dry?
Bro, guys literally.
Towel dry.
Wow. Well, but my hair stays like this 90% of the time. So
Hair routine, get a scrunchie and tie it up.
Who's really stronger? It's Mia. Sorry, Kobe.
I mean, question said it all.
What moment stands out the most? Perfect. What moment stands out the most, making the other sibling such a great sibling?
Let me think about this one because there's a lot of ungodly moments.
Honestly, the only time that validates Mia like actually displaying her love and affection is when she roots for me when I'm maxing out or something. Cause you can see she gets genuinely hyped. You see the, you guys come on! And I'm like, she's cheering for me.
That's the only time?
Yep.
All the times that I try to give you hugs?
That's fake though. You don't know if it's real.
Look at Maddie's face. Maddie, Kobe, you're the only one who doesn't think it's real because you never accept my hug.
You know the support from someone is real if they cheer for you when you're maxing out.
This is documented. It's documented.
That's enough.
Like, of course, maxing out, there's a whole bunch of times where Kobe supports me. And then during comps, I feel like is also a big one. Whether he's in the back or not, like, you can always hear him, I guess. Like, in the back, he's the one hyping me up, you know, getting me on that grind time. Outside of it,
Well, nothing.
What are y'all's yearly goals?
yearly, so like 2020, besides not dying of corona.
Well, for me, yearly, of course, we have Youth Pan Ams and Youth Worlds in November, and I've qualified for the Pan Am team, and though it's in the same place, the Youth World team is different, so hopefully I can qualify for the Youth World team. It'll be probably one of my last meets as a youth, so just doing well there, but just representing my team, country the best I can on the international stage.
The world team would be amazing, especially as a 15-year-old. In general, maybe get some American records.
Sprinkle a little bit of that.
Sprinkle a little bit. But the main goal is when I am 17 at that Youth Olympic year. So that's kind of...
Got that lucky age.
It's all humps to the main goal of Youth Olympics.
Yes, sir.
Who let Kobe out the house looking so thick?
Two. I'm asking myself the same question, like, y'all need to keep me indoors because my tongue just voluptuous.
He sent that in for himself.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to tell him that.
Okay, now we're on Kobe's questions. Why you look like the duck who walked up to the lemonade stand and wanted grace?
Yo, CJ, please put a picture of the duck right there.
Who could put the most grapes in their mouth? I don't have grapes, but
We
I
have
got
cherries.
cherries. Get the stuffing, boys.
Ate dinner.
With the stem?
She lost.
Who's faster at those multiplication times table sheets?
Bro! Me by far!
I was the first one in my class every single time. You know how many pieces of bubblegum I
You
got?
playing!
Swear, bro.
Catch me on 9, 10, 11, and 12.
Arm wrestle.
3, 2, 1, go. I'm worried. I can't. He tore both of his knees and did only arm stuff.
What was the worst argument you've ever gotten in?
Most of our arguments,
Subside after like a day.
they're not really serious.
They're
anymore.
petty.
Yeah, they are petty.
Do you ever get jealous of each other lifting wise?
I have. I can admit to that. He's been on world teams and Pan Am teams, and I've gone to the point where I've been so close, and I just barely missed it. So that's where it's like I'm jealous of you. Like I want to do that like you do. But
Well, I'm jealous of Mia because she's never had to go into surgery or been that injured, but I do hurt a little bit that she has American records and I don't. But I cling on to my world teams and my state records. Next question.
What are your max deadlifts?
bro, you always get this question.
Why did everyone want to know my deadlift, bruh?
Did Carol Baskin kill her husband?
If you think for 1 second that Mia and I had the time to even consider placing a single minute of our attention into watching that show.
Wait, it was a show? I only know the TikTok.
That's how much we don't care.
Legacy lifters or Romalayos?
You've had both.
Now
I've
this,
only had Nike, so I don't feel like I can really judge this.
I'll tell you this, it depends on which Romalayos you're talking about. To me, the ranking goes Romalayo 2s, Legacies, Romalayo 3s. Legacy lifters, honestly, to me, they felt about the same as Romalayo 2s, just they had the 1 strap, and I think I like the 2 strap better, but the Legacy lifters, you could argue they looked way more fuego.
Favorite movie?
Black Panther was good. Hidden Figures, that one was really good. Endgame, I feel like a lot of people say that though.
Nemo.
What? Nemo? Finding Nemo?
I had a good plot. My favorite movie is The Pursuit of Happiness. You can kind of feel like the actual dad and son connection in the movie. It's a good story. It's based on a true story. It's on Netflix. So take some time out of your day to watch it, for God's sakes.
Does Mia have a boyfriend? She is mad, cute, and strong.
I don't know who said this. Nor, honestly, do I want to know. I have to go to my brother, my brother's girlfriend's dad, my dad, and my stepdad. So
I'm fourth in line, and you need to know that I have no problem going back to prison.
oh my god!
And I will give her dad, her brother, her stepdad, any random person a ride or an alibi at a moment's notice.
In other words, I am single, but I really don't think that you
She
can
is not
change
ready
that.
to mingle.
Not by choice.
What was your proudest moment watching each other compete?
Oh, that's a good question. My proudest moment probably was at Youth Nationals when you first got your first American record. And I'll tell you why. Number one, when she got her American record, I was like, wow, she's done something that I haven't done yet. That's very commendable. Number two, before then, she's never really been in a battle. Like I've said in a previous video, we work out in the garage together all the time. We're like our only training partners. So I see the build up, I see the growth, I see the ups, definitely see the downs. I hear from the downs, I feel the downs. But yeah, that was probably my proudest moment.
My proudest moment of Kobe, yeah, it was Worlds. At Worlds, I was not able to go, so I had to watch it on live stream. Like, cause his knee, that was his worst tear. That was your worst tear. So, just like seeing like all the recovery he had to go through, all the strength building he had to go through, and then him still getting to compete on that world stage, no matter what placement he did, I was proud of him.
How did you guys get such a sick home gym?
So we've never been like 10-minute drives to the gym and we're fine. So I think being like semi-satellites and satellite athletes now kind of like been forcing us to build our home gym because that's all our necessities in it. So I feel like that also contributes.
Any weight loss tips?
Yeah, here's a tip. Don't ask either of us.
Okay.
Plans for college, like what you want to study, where, etc.
Well, for me, I'll be a senior, and I'm hoping that I can get into UF and go into the Applied Physiology and Kinesiology program, and eventually make my way into physical therapy school, more tailored towards the sports end.
I'm kind of in the same direction, but I'm class of 2023, so I still have a lot of time. I want to go something into the sports medicine field, but more preferably right now it'd probably be like massage therapy, like kinesiology, and maybe even Chinese medicine because that always seems kind of cool to me as well.
Is it easier to work out together or apart?
Together.
It depends. No, don't get me wrong. His support is great. Sometimes it does feel super crowded. Most of the time it's great, but sometimes when he can't take his weight off the crash pads and I can't drop my weight, it's not the best.
Well, I like it. I mean, even if it feels crowded, it's always better to have a training partner because if we didn't train together, we'd legit train alone. And I used to do that during the school year, and it was all fine and dandy, but you didn't really have anyone to suffer with in accessory work. You didn't have anyone to talk to in between sets. You didn't have anyone to video you. So I just feel like it's easier to have a training partner, and what better training partner than your sibling?
What made you want to start lifting?
I competed in CrossFit a lot, and I just like the weightlifting portion of it. I like the idea of lifting heavy and seeing your numbers grow as your technique grows with it, and just the technical aspect of weightlifting was cool.
Right before lifting, my main sport was gymnastics, but right after I got a stress fracture in my back, I had to do 6 months of basically just nothing. Yeah, I did a couple of sports in between. I did tennis. I did a couple CrossFit competitions, and then by that time, Kobe's been doing weightlifting for about a year. So I was like, you know what? I'll give it a try. So I gave it a try.
How much do you eat in a day?
I be eating a lot.
Last question.
Woo!
Snatch or clean and jerk?
Snatch. Before you answer, Kobe before said, you know, clean and jerk wins competitions. But you know, a lot of people say that. But as someone who is a little bit better at snatch kind of sets the tone. If you're not gonna have a good snatch day on the field, wrong sport, on the platform, it's gonna affect you a little bit for clean and jerk, whether you want it to or not. Clean and jerk it is a big part, but it is a 50-50 competition. You're not just competing in clean and jerk.
I feel like I'm better at clean and jerk than snatch, but because of that, I like snatching just because, number one, a clean, crisp snatch feels far better than a clean, crisp clean and jerk. I'll tell you that. And it's just more appealing to watch as an outsider, but also there's so many things that can go wrong with the snatch, so just fine-tuning and nitpicking at your technique is a fun thing. It's always something else that you can work on with snatch. Clean and jerk's cool, but honestly my favorite, I'd probably say snatch. Put your hands down.
Put your hands in the air.
So, that's the end of our video. I hope y'all like it, because if you did like it, then you like it. But if you didn't like it, what should they do?
Still like it.
So, comment below if you want to see more Q&A, Comment if you want to see more Mia. Comment if you want to see more Maddie. And we'll be at you next week, Monday, 9 a.m. sharp. And we'll catch you on the flip.
He's going, what was that trash can, bro? What was that trash can?